And what happened at that school in Memphis, that Christian school, is what these AI consumer product researchers are doing to dispose of the bodies of us human research test subjects. I've talked about it over the last few years about how these AI consumer product researchers are using the heavy metals in our body to to replace our consciousness with by crushing our brains and pulling our consciousness under with electromagnetic frequency, like they're sedating us, and then using this human compatible computer software's operating command frequencies to run our bodies like a hypnotist. But instead of being in the room with the hypnotist, they're just magnetizing us from the information cloud frequencies, pulling our consciousness under, using human compatible computer software operating command frequencies to walk and talk our body like a puppet. The person whose body was disposed of, the human research test subject whose body was used to shoot that school up in Nashville, Tennessee, and sacrifice the children and the teachers to the war on guns and the mental health propaganda, and try to make transgendered people look bad. That was a human research test subject being AI consumer product researched, and our children being sacrificed. These AI consumer product researchers, they're streaming up voice of God technology audio and trying to set they really literally try to set a gay AI program, synthetic thought process over your consciousness. I'm a straight dude. I'm straight, and I don't have any problem with gay men at all. Like, if you're cool, you're cool. If you're not, you're not. But all of our children talking about, I want to have a sex change, I want to be gay, like little kids, 4-year-olds, is because the heavy metals in their body are magnetized, and they're hearing the synthetic thought AI setting voice of God technology audio frequency streaming up over them. And these AI consumer product researchers really try to push that hard. And the Bush Reagan Star Wars program propaganda pushes all the trying to make people hate gay people, or if you speak about like what I'm speaking about, it could be easy to be like, oh, you're homophobic and whatnot. But the microchips in me will prove every word that I'm saying. Just like I've spoke about it before all these shootings, and before about being at the other side rehab, and how these AI consumer product researchers, when they're wirelessly torturing us and no touch sexually assaulting us, they pretend to be. They say they're gay police officers, the gay preacher, the patrons at the gay bar up the street, and while they're torturing us and like literally forcing direct energy in and out of our what Jordy Rose calls the magic portal. They force direct energy in and out of our buttholes, like someone sticking their fingers in you and stuff, and then show the picture of a gay bar on our eyes, the gay bar logo, then a laughing face while running a laugh track, while running microwave hearing frequency audio of what's like people talking in a forced ear hustle cell phone conversation. Because really, honestly, all these subliminal messages and stuff that they're using on us is coming in through cell phone frequency or psychotronic frequency, microwave hearing frequency, which is owned by the owners of Mental Health Organization, Veterans Affairs Group, and HHS. And they're making billions and trillions of dollars creating all these narratives and stereotyping people using the human compatible computer software, operating command frequencies coming from the fiber optic grid, electrical grid, Wi-Fi router, and everything attached to a stick to that magnetized heavy metals that are mandatorily injected into our bodies to go to preschool or elementary school because of the Reagan Bush Heaven Wars program propaganda. Star Wars program propaganda set out by these corporation owners, that God made us defective, and that these scientists who worship artificial intelligence and simulate and believe in simulation theory had to create their inoculations to fix our defective immune system. When really they've waited till like in the last 6 months to a year to start talking about they worship artificial intelligence, which is a weapon system that's human operated, and believe in simulation theory, which is really Project Bluebeam frequencies being used on people. So they're worshiping a weapon system and know that Project Bluebeam frequencies can be used on people to make it look like they've been pulled into a computer simulation.